Pratt's in the white shorts. And actually Monty's in the black, white, and kind of light blue trunks. He's got his hair in cornrows, so that's his fight look. Looking at Dan Pratt, Mr. D right there. We got Dave Evans as our referee on this one. He's been around for a little while. I don't know if Dave's done the McCartney ref school, but he's been refing a long time. There you go, Mark, just like you predicted.
Yeah,
Monty immediately in for a takedown.
But Dan, really working, that stomach right away.
He's got to try to get his arms on the inside and get an underhook. He's working pretty good, though, at defending it. But to escape, he's going to need to get an underhook if he can.
Monty
there he
really
goes. Now he's working to get that undercut.
It looks like he could get that guillotine,
yeah,
though, but he needs to...
He's trying to get the guillotine in a little bit. So Monty
take his right arm out from under, and kind of get that.
Try to slice it in there, but
yeah.
It's going to definitely keep Monty on his toes a little bit.
Absolutely, you know what I mean? Once you get that guillotine kind of set up there.
You got to be careful.
Well,
I've asked some of the best jiu-jitsu players in the world how to escape. They say don't get in it.
Yeah,
so...
Looked like Monty kind of read it, kind of peeled his hand away, and there's the takedown.
Nice takedown.
Big takedown by Monty.
The beautiful takedown. Dan's trying to get his back against the cage, so he might be able to stand. I don't know if the guillotine's going to work anymore for him. So.
No, with that angle, you just got to ditch the guillotine. He needs to get his back up to that fence.
Yep. He doesn't want to work away from the fence because that's what happens.
Monty in full mount. Raining down punches.
He doesn't
to kick off now.
Yeah. He's can't use that right as strong probably because he's got the cage there. But now Dan's doing a good job there getting that butterfly in there.
Absolutely. He ate some punches from Monty there and still, control Monty's posture.
Now Monty's trapping his arm. He's got to get that arm out from under there. Might be kind of lucky he is against the cage because Monty can't use that right as strong as he would like to, I think.
Still using it, pretty effectively.
Getting it in there,
With, definitely, restricting a lot of that power.
And volume will take its toll, as we know, so. You can't really get an arm bar from that angle. He's getting some good punches in, but he's not doing a lot of damage.
He needs to control Monty's, posture, control those arms, so Monty can't just rain down these punches.
Like to see Dan try to buck a little bit, maybe oompa out, but that cage is also going to be effective if he could get around and use that a little bit. But Monty's looking for that head arm. Dan needs to get that left arm around Monty's throat, pull it back around.
Monty has that head and arm. He wants it to work.
There we go.
He's going to have to get some more room because, really finish that head and arm. You want to get to the side where, the fence is blocking him.
Dan's taking a lot of punches right here. They're not strong punches, but like I said, volume will catch up with you. Got to watch the back of the head. That's one of our rules.
You use the mohawk rule in Montana,
So it's like a mohawk down the back of the head. You can't hit the back of the spine or the back of the head. Actually, Dan's doing a pretty good job to control. He's not taking a super amount of damage. He's missing a few opportunities right here. He could maybe get a hook and buck out a little bit. He's got to be careful about getting his arm trapped. He might need to push off the cage a little bit.
He's trying to get Monty off. Monty's high. Maybe he could, kind of go out the back there. But, Monty's heavy dude.
We only got 20 seconds, so let's see if he can last. There's no real damage being done.
But Dan looks exhausted down there, If Monty can't finish it here, they're going to go second round.
There we go. Good buck. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a second round. We're going to 190 pounders, so they're moving a little weight. Dan Pratt right there took the fight on really late notice.
Yeah, very, and Monty was really wanting to fight. He wanted to, want to let his sponsors down. A lot of people that come out to see Monty fight.
Well, you were originally scheduled to fight Monty, so you got injured, so Dan got a chance to step in. And Must be kind of hard for you to sit here and watch this fight.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty antsy right now. But
I bet. Well, get healed up. Here we go, round two. Dan's coming out trying to kick and punch a little bit. That's
Dan
good.
might want to keep it even more standing this time around.
Good leg kick by Dan. Good jab. Monty's working a little defense, just relaxing.
Big right.
That was a good right hand to get into that takedown position. Watch the groin. Once again, Dan might be working for a guillotine.
And I feel like he has it in a lot deeper this time.
Yeah.
But again, you know, if Monty gets that takedown and dumps him to his side,
Yep.
you know, that guillotine was not going to do too much.
Just going to negate it. Yeah, here we go. Double leg takedown perhaps.
There it is.
Just almost a photocopy of the last one he did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, great technique. Monty slipping his head out.
So he's in side control. If Dan can work his way against the cage and walk up the cage, but he kind of let Monty mount him there.
That cage can be your friend or your enemy, you know, depending on how you use it.
Well, like you said, we didn't know what Dan's cardio would be, taking the fight on late notice, but Monty has definitely been using his size and his wrestling abilities, his jiu-jitsu abilities. Now, once again, if the action doesn't occur, the referee can stand him up. Looks like Dan's trying to make a little oompa and buck him a little bit.
Monty, though, you know, hips, you know, very strong on Dan.
Yeah, he's got those hips in good.
Monty getting some
Good
pretty hard hits in
pounding.
here.
Good ground.
Dan's going to call it if Dan
He
doesn't
tapped.
move.
Yeah, that was good. Good job, Dan. Well, congratulations.